Bro, get in the water. The little comb is not gonna save you. This dude is the...
Let me tell you about my love back to
Welcome back to the channel, family. It's your guy Trip 5, back again with another creepy video compilation. Let's get right into the video, yo.
Not many people will agree with this, and people will probably come in the comments and be like, I'm triggered. But listen, I just want to say one thing. Get rid of your Bluetooth headphones, please. They are frying your brain. They are interrupting so much in your field, and they are going to be the cause and link to so many things in the future. It's Bluetooth radiation, look it up. The longer you have your Apple AirPods in, the more chance you have of certain things, but people think they need them. Please have wired headphones and just try and open yourself to not needing music that much. And just while we're on the topic of music, stop listening to Hollywood, because they are trying to program you into certain things, and let's go.
Your phone is dirty as hell, and if you zoom in, you'll see how. If you look closely at the apps you touch the most, all the dirt slides to the cracks of your phone, which develops these small bugs you can't even see. And all they do is eat the dirt and bacteria built up in your phone. So technically, these little mites can be in your phone right now, because every time you tap your screen, your fingers hold so much grease and bacteria, which means you're releasing a bunch of germs every touch. So stop using the restroom with your phone, and set aside time to clean it often so you don't get sick. And let me know in the comment section if you've seen this before. Share this video with somebody with a dirty phone, and hit follow so you don't miss the next video. Y'all stay safe.
I bet everybody about to clean their phone with a wet wipe or something. These are the type of things that you don't realize that's happening, but you know it can be possibly true. You know, make sure you guys are cleaning your phones after you finish eating or after you come from outside, just to be safe.
Truly unify the people. The first thing we're gonna have to do is take religion off the table, because if you look at what's really dividing the people as a collective whole is religion. We need to take spirituality and religion off the table, and we need to come to a common agreement. So for instance, me and you are Hebrew Israelites, right? But we got other people that's in Kemet that think that they're Egypts. We got other people that worship Buddhism. We need to sit down and we need to find a collective ground and a common denominator, and that's what we agree upon. No matter what religion we all agree upon, we should be able to come to the table and say, you know what, even though we all believe in a different concept of God, because if you really look at it, we're talking about the same God, but if we all believe in a different concept of God, regardless on your God concept, regardless on his God concept, regardless on his God concept, let's come together and reach a common denominator. The common denominators is the actual problems and the issues that we are suffering from in the community. So let's not worry about the God concept. Let's worry about the issues. Then based off them issues, let's create a solution without bringing our God concept in. That's going to make us go to war with each other. The only time we bring our God concepts in if it's an agreement to help the issues that we're suffering from. The moment that it's at a disagreement, leave it in your household. Let's come together. Because, you know, and I think that's the thing we need to do. The first thing is religion. And we need to study about religion. Show that how religion is actually man-made. I think it need to be deeper educations on these things, showing that the belief systems we believe in come from oppressors anyway. Then once we get beyond the oppressors, we need to get into spirituality. Who said that everybody have to practice the same spirituality? Christianity was actually made in Africa before it came to the Americas. You know, when you look at Brahmin, you look at Buddhism, these are man-made religions. This is a man that had a thought, that had an idea from nature, or through taking some type of psychedelic mushrooms, or through doing diaphragmatic breathing or fasting, abstaining from something and getting clarity from the Most High. Through that clarity from the Most High, depending on what culture he's in, depending on what language he speaks, he's going to automatically have a personal representation of how he takes what the Most High said to him. So he might say the floodgates opened up and a flood came and it was only one man that God saved. Another person might say the fountains of the grounds of the deeps open up and it came to drown out some giants, to drown some giants out. Every religion got a flood. Every religion got a God. Every religion got consequences if you go against the natural laws and orders of the God. But all these religions got a different language. Language have different words to meanings, And once you have a language that have different words to meanings, they form different pictures. So when you if everybody get the same word from God that speaks a different language, that grew up a certain type of way, to have different belief systems and started to them by their parents, you can tell us all the same story. When we write that story down, it's going to all be a what? Different story. So we all talking about the same thing, which is passing over from our animalistic nature to a higher self. You know, fighting a beast, fighting a demon. A lot of people want to blame a devil for something. The devil is in you. The devil is your gut. The devil is your lower thought form thoughts. The devil is your addictions. The devil is your lower self. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else just depicted a different way depending on their God concept.
Hey, he just talked his shit in that video. You can't tell me that he's not right. Religion was made to separate all of us. And that's just the hard truth behind it. Everyone don't believe in the same thing as you. And you can't be mad at that. You just gotta accept it for what it is. And now imagine if we all put our beliefs to the side and focus on the issues that's going on. We would get so many things that's needed done for the collective. You know, spirituality is about being free and open-minded and bringing the collective together. You know, that's all we focused on. We don't force what we know onto y'all, but y'all do it to us. You know, that's where I'm gonna have to draw the line.
I'll give you a little test. Look around this room right now and notice everything you can see that's brown. Close your eyes. Tell me everything you just saw that was red. Now, obviously, you saw a lot more brown, didn't you?
Yeah.
Why? Because you're looking for it. Open your eyes. Now look for red. For red, anywhere you can find red. Any place you can find red.
Okay.
Okay? Did you find more red this time? How come?
Because I was looking for red.
That's right. Once you develop a belief, you find what supports it. So watch this. I bet you saw some beige shit, called it brown just to feel successful, did you?
Right over there.
I bet you saw some things burgundy and called them red just so you could feel successful.
I factored in some of those now and later.
You see what I'm saying? If you think you're screwed up, you're messed up, you're going to find and you're going to color yourself that way. Whether you think it's true, whether you think it's not, it's going to be true for you. In other words, whatever you believe is self-evident. You reinforce what you believe.
Olha só, gente, a Grazi, pra festinha de São João dela. Vamos pra festinha dela? Linda! Já está pronta? Vai esperar os convidados, gente. Viu como ela está? Linda! Uma princesa! A princesa da mamãe, que hoje é um dia especial.
De batom.
Da Graziele de batom rosa, que nem o meu, gente, tá vendo? Que ela é uma princesa. Ela tem que ficar linda. Linda, se sentir bem, se sentir maravilhosa. Que hoje é 31 anos. Tá certo? Né, filha? 31 anos. Né, amor da vida? Isso aí, gente.
You can't tell me that's the same person. You know, the old Biden and the Biden that we have now, they don't look the same to me. And you know, your facial features just don't change like that.
Let me tell you about my love, about you.
Why would they even allow them to get on the ride if they knew the weather was going to be bad? You know, there's been a lot of videos of these amusement parks having problems with these rides, and this one is probably the worst one. Imagine being stuck that high in a tropical storm. That's just something that you would never forget for as long as you live.
Check this out. That's the blouse. Y'all believe in aliens yet? Straight out the ocean. We gotta talk about it. So y'all see this thing right here, right? First of all, my name French Dose. I do this for educational and entertaining purposes only. This right here is an alien. If y'all don't think that, I don't care what people have named this, right? Because the only reason why we know the name is because man gave it a name. But this right here is an alien. The ocean and outer space, when you pass the stars, they run into each other somehow. So the flat earthers or the round earthers, I don't know how it works, but one of y'all is wrong. And this is what's happening. This is how we finding these creatures. That was literally a whole living mechanism. Like it morphed into a blob and they caught it and pulled it out. And this is a whole different picture right here. This is just something different right here. This right here is, you could find these in Australia. That was in the oceans in America somewhere. Pay attention, people. These is alien, demon, devil creatures. How does this happen? Bro, get in the water. The little comb is not gonna save you. This dude is the IRL version of Shino from Naruto. The guy with the bug powers, dude. What is going on? Do they come from the water? Is that why he's not getting the water? Like, why are you not going in the water? Bro, this is making me itch. No, we're not watching this, bro. What? Why? How? Where? When?
That video is disgusting. Like, what is the point of him doing that? Or having those bugs crawl on him? They was all in his hair and everything. Like he's literally bugging out. Let me know if you know what's going on here. Or if there's any explanation behind this. It's because I'm so confused. That's the type of video that make your body itch.
Ella se llama Michelle Padre. Necesito que ore por ella. Eso solamente lo tiene desde esa parte hasta el cuello. Ese es su rostro. Le agradezco que me la tenga en cadena de oración. En estos momentos ella se siente mal con picazón en el cuerpo.
You know, I actually have seen skin like that before. And I think it was from sunburn, severe sunburn. You know, I could be wrong though. I kind of feel sorry for her though. You know, I hope she get better. And if you fluent in Spanish, let me know in the comments below what she's saying.
For years now, they've been trying to convince us that it's the same motherfucker. Missy Elliott in 1998, Missy Elliott 2024. Yeah, they say, oh, well, she was sick. Oh, well, she was sick. That's what they say every time they replace one of these motherfuckers. That's not the same motherfucker. Look like a whole invert to me. I ain't gonna fucking hold you. Look at the motherfucking neck, dog. I'm talking about that 2024 motherfucker. That motherfucker look just like them motherfuckers that be walking in them pageants. Yeah, out there in Vegas. The rainbow ones. That's what that motherfucker look like. That's a big fact. Whole nose change. Whole eye change. Everything motherfucking change. And they talking about, us Missy Elliott now. No the fuck it ain't. I remember, if it get your freak on, all that shit, dog. I remember that Missy Elliott. The Hot Boy, Missy Elliott, that beat was fire. I used to freestyle to that motherfucker all the time. That ain't the same motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what you say. My mom used to be blasting Missy Misdemeanor Elliott. I know what you look like. Super duper fly, big ass balloon outfit. I remember what you look like. And it's that picture right there on the left. This motherfucker on the right is somebody else. You can believe what the fuck you want. Your fucking eyes changed. Your nose changed. Your mouth changed. The shape of everything changed. Now, you was fat as a motherfucker back in the day, but that don't mean that everything else changed, dog. Look at that motherfucking neck. Look at it. I told you, truth tied. Truth tied. Tied like a motherfucking wave on the Roku channel. Type that motherfucker in and download that bitch. You gonna see a bunch of information on that motherfucker. And I'm trying to tell you something. Why in the fuck you think Missy ain't been dropping no motherfucking music? Think about that shit. She might have had some shit that just came out. Don't nobody listen to the shit. Missy was on fucking fire. And then nothing. Out of no motherfucking where. Huh? Explain that shit. All you heard after that was new Monica. Motherfucker, where's the new Missy? Huh? Right. You ain't hear a motherfucking thing. Motherfucker disappeared and then came back looking like that right there. That's what they do to every motherfucking body. They disappear, you don't see they motherfucking ass. They come back looking like a completely different motherfucker. The same thing with Eminem. I'm gonna do one on your ass too, dog. Cause that ain't the same motherfucker. It's a lot of them. It's a fucking lot of them. Now I don't know if they unalived you motherfuckers. What happened? All I do know is you motherfuckers be looking one way. We don't see from your ass no motherfucking more for some years, and you come back looking like a completely different motherfucker. That's different, and I can feel it in my motherfucking spirit right now that I'm telling the motherfucking truth. I can feel it. I can feel it. My vibrations is going crazy right now while I'm making this video. Man, I wish you can feel what I'm feeling. This shit is different. That's a big fact. And all I know is if you pay attention, if you know, you motherfucking know. That ain't the same person, dog. Peace.
Hey, if you know, you know. I feel like Hollywood be playing in our face. Like some things just be too obvious. A lot of these celebrities, disappear and then come back looking completely different. Well, why is that? They don't look nothing the same. Nose don't look the same. Eyes don't look the same. Jawline don't look the same. People make transformations all the time, but they don't look completely different like that. So why is that only going on in Hollywood?
Before and after they sold their soul. Sam Smith. Before, after. Lil Nas X. Before, after. Doja Cat. Before, after. Beyonce. Before, after. Playboy Cardi. Before, after. Lil Uzi Vert. Before, after.
You can't tell me that's a coincidence that everybody have satanic pictures, and there's a lot of them like that. It's not just only them. And the collective still wouldn't believe that this industry is satanic. Like, some people are so oblivious to what's going on in the world, and that just blow minds.
This consciousness is becoming a trend. Everybody jumping in their third eye bag like it's so new, hoping to go cool, spirit bombing, chopping the chakras, popping the tofu.
Conscious delight was different.
Whole Foods, but they don't get the whole food. GMO wax pack, you don't get the whole food. Vegetarian, veggie, slow chewed. Can't even talk about cow, it fuck up your whole mood. But it's deeper than that, Tess. It start off with your school, kids TV shots, create the slow moves, hop in your pool, bromine filled with bromine, info so glued, we hope lose, and it seems if they dogging us, it seems, I used to ask myself, why the fuck is everybody asleep? Then I thought about it, most of these niggas following their dreams. But it's deeper than that. Dentist to dentist setup, fluoride toothpaste, create toothaches, you fake, or a jail give you braces, they be two races, to straighten up that big white smile, if you don't got it they say you Satan, and they feed you from the anesthesia. You know how I know these some evil motherfuckers? Dentist say don't eat sweets to fuck up your teeth, and soon as you leave he give you a sucker. That's fire, that's fire. But look, it ain't no medium with these encyclopedia medium meat eaters who don't believe in the hype. Look at Nick Cannon. Soon as we get a conscious star, he fall victim to what the media write. Oh, but they ain't get it? Conscious star, fall, media right? That's just a way for them to stop a sound. Cause when the meteorite or conscious star is falling, that's just a way for them to calm it down.
Hennessy is about to put your ass up in the casket. It's made from acidic grapes, that's the main thing that causes cancer. You making your liver work hard to keep your ass alive. Put that drink down, let it go, it's about that time. They say you drinking alcohol, aka ethanol. They use this for gas, you drink this, you must want death after all. Tequila, whiskey, brandy, vodka, please go ahead and give it up. Alcohol in your blood got you acting like you really tough. You get drunk and do some shit you wouldn't do out sober. That's why they call them spirits, you let a spirit inside you, it controls you. Cognac, rum and gin, put them bitches in the bin. Fuck Don Julio, that is not your fucking friend. Wine is good, it's natural, how the fuck when the grapes are acidic? You better off drinking bleach or canola oil in the kitchen. I cannot believe they put a store like this on every corner. Killing all my people is their mission, I'm a fucking soldier. If you know someone that drinks, tell them put the drinks down. We can't keep letting us die by the shit we putting in our mouth. Send this video to anybody that be drinking. Let them know that this the reason why their life is probably sinking.
You know, I don't knock nobody for what they do. You know, we all have our crutches. So you can't judge someone based on what they doing. You know, that little song is fire though. You know, in the hood, or you see liquor stores, corner stores, and churches. They obviously put that there for a reason. You don't see these things in white people neighborhoods. Why is that?
Okay, so watch this video. Two things are about to go down. He's going to transmute his energy to heat, and he's going to emit it. Look at that. The accuracy, the precision, the passion, and experience it must have took to transmute into fire so effortlessly. Wow.
Marshmallows.
You know, so I heard that he's a grandmaster and that this video was supposed to be private and wasn't supposed to be released. I've heard that he done way more crazier things than that. Let me know if you know who this is specifically and if there's any more videos like this of him online.
People who dream in black and white are on the verge of ascending. People who dream in color and remember the dreams and have dreams that come in threes are prophets. And as it moves up again, they can begin to awaken and come outside of your body, look down upon your body, and see that you are more than the body because you never were human. You were simply encased in human and locked in by the frequency barrier, and you didn't know who you were. Trapped on a planet who you didn't even come from, or only here for a lesson, the lesson has to have to go on and on and on infinitum. Even the planet is getting tired of that now, and is changing the frequency. What we are about the business now is awakening.
You know, the awakening has begun, and there's nothing they could do to stop it. We're finally remembering who we are. So, you know, salute to everybody who's doing the work out there. You know, I'm going to leave it at that. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you guys sub up, you know, like the video and comment. You know, I really appreciate it. We out, y'all. See you on the next video.